Alright guys, welcome to your inaugural Doomfist gameplay. Introducing Doomfist, Doomfist Agent of Talon, who is infamous, uses infamous gauntlet to crush all enemies who stand in his way.
I can't believe you're playing as Doomfist right now.
Hopefully, soon.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna hope to get into a game. I would love to get into, like, they're allowing game browser, Doomfist testing. Here we go. So maybe I'll go into one of these because these guys have set up potentially rules where we all get to play as Doomfist,
That would
hopefully.
be fucking awesome. So 200 with the first punch, extra with the wall hit, but Cassie can't find stats on how much that causes.
When do I get to play? Oh, they're actually in a match?
Thank you.
Oh my god, look how high you go!
Yeah, dude. Holy fuck. Oh my god, cool.
Incoming! I found you.
Somebody, I think this one was 1v6, which is probably not cool. Let me just go to the...
Do you want to go to the training room?
Well, can you? You can't.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Doomfist elimination. What's this? 6v6 Doomfist elimination. No, you know what? I'm going to go to just a 6v6 no limits. Then anybody can be whatever they want. Wait, what does that mean? What are the rules? I can't get down to the...
details? The
12, no selection unit.
You can try training range, but it takes a while.
Yeah, this is... I'll do this.
Okay.
In our history, we tried to go to training ranges in the past, and it took longer to boot up than a real game.
Mm.
I'm so eager. I just want to, like... Maybe I
Punch
should
some
go
dudes?
back into an arcade. That went fast. Like, all those were already set up. Maybe I should just start my own. Well, I don't want this to take so long. Well, it's still searching, so that's good, I guess.
Extra create
1v6
game.
is... I can only... All these are full, I think. Or 1 of 12. Quick play. I'm gonna create my own, I guess. I'll just go in with friends only, maybe, and then let's see how this goes.
Did you change the settings?
I just started my own. Don't have to. I'm in here by myself. Good. I can just kind of fool around with them for a bit. All right. I won't be able to test against people yet, but... Alright, so... That's his gun.
Okay.
Let's see his
That's
range.
got quite a bit of scatter.
Not quite as bad as Reaper's. I would say it has about the same amount of scatter as... Oh, those come back fast.
Okay.
And I love the visual on it.
It's so weird that it's more than 4 shots that come out. It's like...
It's an automatic shotgun.
Well, it's a shotgun.
It's like a... I like the automatic reload so you don't have to worry about...
It's 6 pellets that come out.
Yeah, about that. 4 shots of 6 pellets.
Okay.
I don't think that the thing in the center is needed. The 4 little... Why is that necessary?
Yeah, it really fills your HUD, hey?
Like, we have a nice visual right here in the fist. Soldier 76 doesn't have a meter except on his gun. I think we could go with just the fist. I'll probably turn that off, I think. All right, so that's his gun, and that's how that works. That'll be interesting. I love the sound to it.
Me too. It's
Next
really
up.
satisfying. I love how quick it regenerates, too.
Rising uppercut!
Okay, what was that little visual in front of me? Did you see that? Okay,
Yeah.
so... Does anybody have any idea what that would be for? That little... It's like a landing strip.
If you hold the firing past the end, it fires slowly.
Yeah. It's like you can hold it as long as you want. So it's firing
Okay.
at the rate at which it would be coming back.
Yeah.
You think it's for aiming the seismic slam? All right, then let's try the seismic slam right now. It is. It's giving you a visual. So it is fully built in, expected that you should use those two together. In fact, can I cite?
What are you using here that
Oh, I
has?
can.
I'm not paying you for your acting ability.
What?
Let's get moving.
What are you using first? that
Rising
has-
uppercut.
Okay.
Rising Uppercut has a visual built in to aim your seismic slam because the developers fully expect you to use your seismic slam in conjunction with it. However, you can use a seismic slam by itself, and he just kind of jumps forward almost like Winston. Let me see if I aim upward, if I can go into the air in a trajectory. No, it's just a forward. So it's almost like jumping like Winston, where you are when you aim right down at the ground almost. The way that he zooms forward. All right. So that's that. So it creates like a mini hammer down.
Yeah.
It's like a tiny baby hammer down. Does that one, I can't remember from the visuals, does that knock guys into the knock them down? Or does it just stun them while standing up?
Rising uppercut.
Because it looks just like hammer down. I don't know what to call the actual ability from Reinhardt. Hammer down. You know what's
forget
kind of
what it's
interesting
called.
is I want to punch with my right fist by holding, but trigger does that.
That's weird.
I got this big fist on the right of the screen and I just want to punch with it. I just want to go like that. So let's punch with it. But punch is actually RB, and that's going to be, so that happens if you tap it. 4-second cooldown, it looks like, on almost all Earth Shatter. Almost all his abilities. So, tap it, and that happens.
Okay.
Hold it.
Oh,
And it's a pretty
that's
quick
cool.
charge up.
How long was that? 4
So,
seconds.
you can hold it past its full charge by about the same time as it takes to charge. Similar to Symmetra's charge up.
Uh-huh.
She gets to charge it to full, then hold it for just a little bit, and then it unleashes automatically. So this one goes like 1 Mississippi, 2, 1. Yeah, it's like 2 seconds to charge to full, maybe 1.5 seconds, and then 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds that you can hold it to unleash it. And in
Okay.
that time, you can move slowly.
Okay.
You can kind of like, so this is normal walking speed, and then you go to like half speed.
Just a slight strafe.
And its range is somewhere from, what would be a good range to detect? Everybody's familiar with this, the range from here to here. Here we go. Wow!
Oh, wow, that's farther
It's
than I thought it
pretty
was.
far. My ultimate is now ready. So Meteor Strike, my biggest, okay, so we're about to find out what Meteor Strike does, or like how it plays, but I want to know right off the bat, does it combo with Rising Uppercut to go even higher? So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to Rising Uppercut first and then initiate my...
Meteor strike.
And then what? Confirm...
Zoom out, RB.
Wow! So RB said zoom out?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I didn't initiate that.
Okay.
That
Okay.
automatically unleashed, you're given about 3 seconds to aim it,
maybe?
4 seconds
Yeah.
to aim it, before it automatically comes down. Can anybody confirm for me, does the enemy see that big circle on the ground? Can I populate this place with bots now? I think I could show lobby, add AI. Here we go. We're going to put them on easy difficulty with the recommended heroes added. Here we go. Start game mode. This is the
Enemies
best way to
see
do
it.
this.
Prepare your defenses.
Maybe?
Enemies see it.
Select
Good to
your
know.
unit.
Doomfist, motherfuckers.
Yeah, what happens if you use a meteor in a building? Like, do you shoot up and then hit the ceiling immediately?
Sorry, I have to... I think that it disregards, because that looked like I wasn't actually in there. It looks like I just disappeared from the game. Like, that's the effect. I added the AI, but it's not going. They're not starting. Does anybody know how this works? Yeah, you go through the ceiling, so it can be used indoors. You're not literally in the air. Why
Only
isn't
through
my team...
conflict do we evolve.
All these guys are in here, but they're not choosing their
Once
characters.
the mission starts, no more messing around.
It's like, I want to be able to fight guys. Well, if it's 6v1, that's fine. I hope the other team has players. Does anybody have insight into this who's familiar with running personal servers? Restart match? Okay, that's a good idea.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Maybe that'll happen then. Good call.
Prepare your defenses.
There, good call.
Nice.
Here we go. So I'm gonna be, I wonder who I'll be fighting. Man, this is so much smoother than the last heroes we had to test in this game. Being able to go in without going against humans who all want to play Doomfist.
Yeah, can you go to hero details quick and see if, oh, I wanted to go to see his skins. Apparently he doesn't have any skins or anything right now.
Oh, and no voice lines? That's what happened with the other characters.
Yeah.
Arisa didn't get released with
They kinda
anything
hold
either.
that stuff.
Here we go. Thanks for the tip on restarting.
Yeah.
Only through
Thanks,
conflict
Lucio.
do we evolve.
They all go that way. Nobody goes that way. Okay, so... Oh, he's even got a good... Like, he can get back into battle really fast. I wonder if he's faster than Soldier. If you keep chaining this together, because like we've all seen Reinhardt get out of spawn quickly.
Yeah.
But that takes a long cooldown. Like what's Reinhardt's
ready
charge
again.
cooldown? Like it's pretty long. But this goes about as long as Reinhardt. Maybe about half as far as Reinhardt. But it recharges so fast. So I feel like he'll be back in battle 8 seconds. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so if he goes half as, maybe he's similar to Reinhardt then, because it feels to me like he goes about half as far as Reinhardt. Like Reinhardt would keep going for quite a
Yeah.
while. All right, this should be fun.
Did have skins apparently when she first came out on the
Oh, I didn't remember that. All right, here we go.
Attackers.
I'm gonna start off by shooting.
Defend
Who's my tank?
objective A.
Zarya. Zarya will combo so well with Doomfist.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
they're
guys
gonna be
should see
amazing together. Oh man, 4 shots is horrible. Okay, so I have to learn to punch. I want to keep shooting because I'm just used to playing that way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch Roadhog. Oh, that effect is amazing.
That's fucking cool looking.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna take so long to get in this rhythm.
It's such a different character. Oh fuck yeah.
Here we go.
Meteor strike.
Zoom out with RB.
Boom! How much damage does that do? How much?
Look
and
at
that
your
charged up so
shield thing.
fast. That was so fast.
Yeah.
How fast it came.
All right, so we're losing our shields. You can see.
Oh yeah, I haven't paying attention to that. So it's literal shields. Poor Lucio. Oh, the computer's not good.
You asked them to not be good. It's not their fault.
Wow!
Whoa.
Oh, that feels so good. Okay, so that gave him electricity. It doesn't knock him down like a Earth Shatter would, and it put electricity around him. Everybody's gonna want to play Doomfist, man. He is the coolest character.
He's difficult though.
Who cares? I'm the best. Oh yeah. All right, RB.
Meteor strike.
Oh, I see. He's so powerful. I love him.
It seems incredibly satisfying.
It's such a me character.
Yeah.
I'm so balls to the wall when I play.
This is so you. This is not really my kind of character.
Rising uppercut.
I still want to know. I need to almost be the enemy to know what the real effect is of his shatter, whatever we call that. The when he
Meteor
comes
strike?
down. No, it's another thing.
Oh shit. Oh, his ult?
It sucks people towards him, right? So let's see if we can see that happen. Oh, of course. All right, I'm gonna try it now. I'm not seeing the aimer anymore that we saw initially.
No.
When I jump in the air, the meter's gone away. I think that's a glitch. It was there when there were no enemies, but now I can't.
Seismic.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It was there. It just. So
It's under there.
Oh, I haven't done like a normal melee, but does his normal melee probably just does 30 like everybody in the game.
Meteor strike.
Quintuple! How much damage does it do? Try sucking and then doing the uppercut. Yeah, it's funny because Jeff made it sound like you should uppercut then. No! Oh yeah, it's so fun! Okay, that did bring him. Did you see that? It brought soldier
Fuck, I was
towards
looking
him.
down at that moment. I'm glad that you saw it though. Yeah, Zarya.
Okay.
Ah, I saw it that time.
Okay, so it seems 200 damage total with the charge punch. Only when they hit the wall. So it's probably 100 from the punch and 100 from hitting the wall, I think.
Okay.
So it's an instant kill on any of these guys. Like a squishy, an instant kill if they hit a wall, I think. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the uppercut combo now. Okay, so. Ah, he didn't come close enough. All right, one more ultimate.
Meteor strike. Match finish.
Ah, they have
so a
time to
bit
get
of
it.
a delay.
They have quite a bit of time to get out of the way.
Yeah.
All right, one more time. Didn't aim right. Okay, again, okay. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try it here with a squishy, like Lucio. Didn't get him in my range. Okay, 4, 3, 2. Gonna try Lucio who's charged up. Okay, it's got a very short range.
It has this super short range.
I just don't want to overshoot him, that's why I'm being careful. I got Anna, but she died before she got sucked towards me. Maybe Roadhog will be easier to do this against. There, I did it. That's gonna be a feel thing. Like, you're gonna have to get good at just. Why is that Lucy just.
Yeah, man, he was frozen.
Alright, so confirmed, Doomfist is fucking fun. It might be the most fun character I've ever initially played right off the bat.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're all so fun.
So does anybody have numbers on how much damage
Look it up.
his
Play of the game.
how much damage his ultimate does to a single character? Quintuple kill here.
Meteor strike.
Oh, that was only the quadruple.
Try slam, uppercut, tap, rocket punch. What the fuck's with those other two bots?
Slam and then an uppercut and then just tap the rocket punch? Interesting. Yeah, I didn't do any rocket punches where I didn't fully charge it because it feels so wrong to not. That was fucking fun. Holy fuck.
Awesome.
He's so much fun to play. He's so my style.
Yeah, you love to be like up in the shit.
Select
Constant, and that's why I can't play Reinhardt. I'm just like, charge ability? Yeah, charge ability.
You're really good
I'm
at
in.
Reinhardt though.
There's another question. Some people say inner circle of his ult is 200. So we're looking at an ultimate that does less damage towards the peripheral. towards the outside, the further you get out.
Good question.
Another question. When Reinhardt charges into battle, everybody that he touches that gets knocked back away from him, not the person he grabs, but the people he touches, take 50 damage. Does the same thing happen with his charge?
In the center, you do 200 plus damage. As enemies move out from the center, they get less damage. On the outer edge of the circle, they get 25 damage.
So maybe that's why he charges up so fast, because this, while that looked powerful as fuck, I think it's weak. I think we were just destroying computer opponents because they didn't know in their AI to get the fuck out of the circle.
Yeah.
So they were just staying in there and like getting eviscerated. So I think it's a weaker ultimate that has a quick charge up, as we saw.
Yeah. Yeah, it has a very quick charge up. Yeah, Sombra hacking him is gonna be
Hiya.
Look at this team.
like
We're gonna do great.
that'll fuck him up.
I wonder how many of his abilities go down. We need a dossier on the Sombra hacking.
Yeah.
How many things actually hack him?
5, 4, 3.
Zarya combo with him is going to be massive. It's going to be incredible, I think.
Capture objective A.
All right, so ground pound, then uppercut.
Enemy contact.
Then tap.
Didn't get anybody.
Damn it.
Ready.
Oh, that's what it does. He knocks them out of the air.
Oh, that's fucking
Oh, this
cool.
is going to be the best. This is going to be so much fun.
I'm so happy with how happy you are.
But of course, there's going to be assholes who play him like. Oh yeah! It didn't quite get him all the way though. Oh, he's being healed in that time. That's why maybe.
Ah.
The Ana's like on point, I think. People are gonna play him like a flanking roadhog who doesn't stay anywhere near his team.
That's fucking cool looking.
To me,
When they die against the wall.
even if Jeff said it, I don't think he should be flanking. I think he should be constantly in the battle, dying many times over.
You're
Yeah.
hacked. Everything.
Everything for him except for primary fire.
Yeah.
Everyone get on the objective.
But it didn't matter because I'm awesome. He's so satisfying, guys.
Yeah, hacks leave him with his gun and melee, and that's it.
Or get run over.
So when he connects with a guy, if they don't hit a wall, they only take about a max, I think, of about 100 damage from the punch. So if they don't hit a wall, they're unfortunately too far away to follow up with one of these. So you immediately have to go into this mode, I think.
Right.
I did that too fast, the combo.
Yeah, that combo is just so unintuitive to me.
Yeah, so you have to sort of go wait, she hacked me.
There, you're
Go
good.
like this, and then they come towards you in sort of a delay, and
Okay.
then you have to uppercut them. And the uppercut kind of flies forward. All right, so he'll just die if I do it on him right now. There. Yeah! Feels so good!
Did you guys see that shit?
Oh, did it wrong. Okay, this is the opposite way. I wonder how useful doing it the opposite way around. Because, like, even Jeff was like, you'll fly into the air, then you'll come down with a slam. But what do you do after the slam if you already flew into the air?
Yeah, you don't really have an escape. I guess you
guess
hope
a
that
punch.
everybody's dead. Oh, yeah, that too.
So maybe, here, we'll try it now. Like, I'm going to jump. Yeah, I guess you can do that. You can do it the other way around.
Meteor strike.
The AI doesn't give a fuck about Meteor Strike.
No. Punch! Oh,
Yeah, I watched his health. It was a third of his health, which is
Really?
200 damage.
that was so disappointing because he was so close to the wall. Oh, yeah.
He did hit the wall, though.
I thought he was just shy of it.
Okay. I died from that. The hardest thing about becoming an advanced Doomfist player is knowing exactly how far he goes with like less than full charge. Another question: does charge? I think the charging of this fist, like the charging in.
Yeah.
Fuck off, soldier. I think it has nothing to do with the damage. Am I right? I think it only has to do with distance that he goes. So I think a tap is just as viable as a full charge when at short range, damage-wise.
They want you to try the uppercut to climb to a roof.
Okay.
See if that's possible.
Almost. And wait,
Here,
he falls
almost.
at a slower speed.
Yeah, he does.
I didn't notice that yet. He almost
Okay.
glides, like
Nice.
almost mercy speed glide.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, I gotta get out there to do my ultimate. All right, I'm indoors and I just used it and it can go through.
Whoa! What the fuck?
It seemed to me as though I had to go through the door to leave though.
Really?
I feel as though I had to walk out with my ultimate. Like I had to go through that door.
Yeah.
With the actual aimer. All right, so I'm gonna. It's so much fun, guys. I'm a Doomfist main.
Yeah.
It's so my character. It's just pure me.
Oh my god, when are they gonna put it in to the real game? Well,
How long did it take for Orisa?
wasn't it like 2 weeks?
I think it felt that way because we only play competitive. I put Roadhog up on the balcony.
Whoa! That's a piss off!
Fucking Sombra hack. Sombra shuts him down.
Yeah. They usually test for 2 weeks. What? He looks just like you, Fraser.
I killed a guy with my non-Doomfist. Yeah, he does look just like me. Let me see. Yeah, it's like I'm walking on the ground with it.
Okay.
I guess it's closing time.
How do you do it?
Oh, that fucking little Lucio.
Nah.
Another thing to keep in mind, it's very much, his charge with his fist is very much like Reinhardt, has no upward trajectory.
Ah, okay.
When you use it, you feel like you want to aim
The
up and like,
uppercut?
yeah. No, the charge.
Oh, okay.
You feel like if I aim up, I'm just gonna be able to be like Winston, but no, it's
How
not
much
true.
is the uppercut? The uppercut's frozen because that's how you got Roadhog up there, right?
How much is it? What do you mean?
Whenever you did the uppercut, that's how you got Roadhog
Yeah.
up there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it does look pretty good.
I have a new question now for myself. Can I aim my charge fist downward? No. It acts as it's exactly like Reinhardt's charge. It goes horizontal only, no matter where you're looking.
60 seconds.
Interesting. You're asking the best questions of yourself. Get him.
I use my non-Doomfist.
Yeah.
I still can't figure out if the charge fist hits multiple people or not. I'm trying to watch it and like keep track of who's getting hurt. Oh my god, he's gonna be the most annoying fucker to play with.
With or against?
Against, I mean.
Yeah.
He knocks you around so much, it's just gonna be. I like knew he was gonna be there and I aimed it, like timed it. It's such a satisfying character. Of course, it's gonna be a lot different when you're dying all the time because not only does the computer suck, but I'm being kept alive by a healer that's amazing.
You really are, yeah.
This Anna's on point. All right.
83.
I didn't get him on the uppercut. He's in jail. Get in there. Take it, Anna.
That's awesome how they go flying.
He might have the quickest charging ult in the game. And maybe even on par with Tracer.
Yeah, it's fucking fast. You've had it quite a few times. You're also doing a lot of damage right now, though, right?
Yeah. But it doesn't, like, I mean, the abilities of the computer opponent doesn't, like, change the way that I'm, like, if you stay alive and you're in the fray, that's how fast it charges. And I think that's faster than Reaper when he's in the fray. I think it's faster than pretty much, feels like everybody.
So who else do you guys think could counter him besides Sombra? Because Sombra's a fucking good counter for him.
Oops, I keep forgetting the buttons.
You're thinking Pharah?
Pharah will be good against him, yeah. Because he's only 250 health.
Yeah.
Even though he looks and feels like he's a tank, he's only a Reaper caliber character.
Yeah.
And he has no escape. Like Reaper could always, like, kind of just, if he starts getting shot at by a Pharah, he just goes into Wraith mode and goes indoors.
Right.
Whereas what's Doomfist gonna do? He
Yeah.
can charge away, like get the fuck out of the area, but so Sombra is his Achilles heel for sure. Shuts down everything that he does besides his normal shotgun fire.
Or Torbjorn, since he can't really get
Actually, wow, you're right. Actually, a
Into
Torb
a high
might
turret.
be good against him if his teammates aren't taking out the turrets.
yeah.
30 seconds.
His shots go through shields. Right. Because he was saying that about Reinhardt's shield, that you could punch through and you can shoot through the shield. You can shoot through the shield?
Not with your gun.
Okay.
You can punch through the shield.
10 seconds.
I am personally seeing.
Wrong button. I might switch. I think I'll switch this to the Doomfist
Yeah.
and this to fire because I don't think I'll be using that nearly as much. I think that's like something you switch to when you like have no choice.
The firing.
Yeah.
It's so interesting how at first you were trying to shoot so much.
Yeah.
It's Overwatch. Of course you're gonna fucking shoot. It's hard to reprogram yourself.
Okay.
That's okay.
Meteor strike.
I feel like Sombra. It's interesting that Sombra's focusing me. I think because I'm on fire, that's how the AI works. Because this AI, there's no way it knows what Doomfist is.
Yeah.
Okay. I did it again. Started firing. You just want to go to trigger for the big punch.
I've never seen anyone get up to that little tiny ledge before on the left. They say that you're doing some nice combos.
I'm starting to get them down, but
How far do you travel with uppercut plus slam?
uppercut plus, like, you mean you want me to do like, you want me to go like this? Pretty far, like, not quite as far as a full charge of this, I think, but like, well, let's see. All right, so uppercut, slam, I got here, and I was at the top of that. Same distance? Almost.
Oh, a little bit further, yeah. You were right a little
Maybe
bit
it was
further.
the same distance because I think I hit my head on the roof there. My healers are on point. It might be same distance. It's very close. So that's what he's going to be about. He's like a Winston. He's so similar to Winston.
Yeah.
In a way.
He really is. I didn't see it as much at first.
Meteor strike.
I had no idea what a meteor strike is. We were programmed 3 months ago. Doomfist doesn't exist to us. What is that ultimate? We thought it was a May freezing area, and we stopped moving because we thought that's what you do.
You know my name.
Legendary.
What did you expect?
Huh? You think that Tracer and Genji will be able to dodge him a lot?
Yeah, Tracer and Genji
Yeah.
are going to have a tough time against him. So unlike Winston, I don't think he's a Genji counter. I'm talking about when I say similar to Winston, definitely his movement feels similar.
Orisa could counter him with the shield thingy? Are you talking about the ski ball?
With the shield
Or the
thingy.
shield itself?
Oh, she counters him by the fortify.
that
Prepare to
thing.
attack. Select your hero.
The attack. There's a lot of attack heroes, especially when you consider that Roadhog should be in there basically,
Yeah.
and a lot of people play Hanzo like he's in there, and I play Bastion like he's in there. I love this character. I have never liked a new character as much as this guy.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Nice.
I've come to love Orisa far more than I did when I first saw her. I thought she was interesting, but I was like,
conflict.
but this guy immediately, it's like I will be playing as him all the time.
No more messing around.
I like.
So important. Who does he get shipped with?
Yeah, who do we ship him with? Zarya. This feels like one of the few guys that could handle Zarya.
I want them to compare muscles.
Yeah.
So bad.
Oh, they'll have dialogue together for sure.
3, 2, 1. Round
Push-up
one.
competitions?
Capture the
Oh,
objective.
ooh, how do you get through here?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you gotta like.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see.
Yeah, he has a fast deployment. I think he's going to be faster than Reinhardt by far because of being able to do both of those things.
Yeah.
Still can't figure out if he hits multiple people or not, if they're next to each other. People don't look up often in Overwatch, so I feel like this ability is going to be a huge survivability thing for him. When you uppercut, it gives you time to aim your Doomfist. I think you'll be seeing people do this without, yeah, and just aiming and getting ready.
Interesting.
So, all right, I'm gonna switch it now.
This is going to hurt.
Options, controls.
His ultimate does have a time limit upon activation. We were thinking about like 4 seconds, it seemed, and then he comes down.
There we go. That's more like it. This is my ult. Yeah. Or, yeah, I think that's how I want it. Okay, so I will like. Yeah, I want my finger on the trigger at all times. Because the shotgun is an afterthought. It's like what you do when you have nothing else to do.
Right. Shooting is the last line of defense.
Yeah. It's what you do when you're against a character that you have no chance against with that fist, I think.
Yeah.
Meteor strike.
Confirm!
Oh, because I switched it. It switches the confirm as well.
Shit. So was it RB?
It was, yeah, RB. Switch to RB.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Just confirmed that the fist does 100 damage on punch, and then another 100 when they hit the wall, because I killed the soldier and it gave me 50 fire, which is half his health, basically, is usually how that works, kind of. I almost want to put the alternate, like his gun on LB, since it's his left fist. I think that would be intuitive.
That's what I was thinking for me would make sense.
All right, I'm gonna try that now.
I'm out of here.
You still see Doomfist as a defensive role? For some reason?
The only problem with that is I won't be able to jump and shoot.
It's Hanu.
Because, like, if I'm in a tough situation, I'm gonna want to do this, like I do with every character, like you always do with a character. Especially since I'll be shooting when I'm in a really sticky situation where I don't want to be headshot by McCree, like I'm getting away from him, waiting for my cooldown. I'll be doing this, I think.
Right.
I don't think he's going to be nerfed. I think he's actually balanced. We're seeing, it looks like he's insane right now, but you have to think about what situation I'm in.
Yeah. You got this MLG guy against D-Bot.
Meteor strike.
It didn't go through that.
No.
So that's also like Reinhardt's thing. So it's a lot more avoidable than it looks, his ultimate. Like, considering you only need to get from behind a fence.
Best round 1.
Imagine Roadhog being able to grab him with his ult. Out of the air.
1-0.
Yeah, kind of. I guess. Like, yeah, like. He's got such an amazing rhythm built in. You do this. You go. You go. Okay, you have a little bit of time to wait. Okay, I thought maybe your abilities would be available right away.
So it's actually 7-second cooldown for the first two abilities. And then 5 seconds for that.
Capture the
Okay.
objective.
I can't wait to knock people off.
Ooh, yeah. But don't fly over the edge.
We'll really know now if he hits multiple people. Oh, I could have saved myself maybe. If I right away uppercut after that.
Ah.
There's gonna be so many Doomfists doing
Oh,
that.
fuck yeah.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
I take it on objective. The enemy is here.
That was it.
Oh, McCree! And then Anna!
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to do it to a squishy because it almost kills them anyways. So putting them over the edge with that is overkill.
Yeah.
I guess like maybe you'll do it.
Defeat makes me strong.
Yeah, once you hit someone, you stop going forward. So it's not like Reinhardt's charging that you like are fucked once you've started it. I want to put Roadhog off. That's the guys you want to get off.
Your time run out.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, you can't see him. Oh, you can't see him when he does his ult.
I could have maybe ulted to get out of there.
I wonder.
If I was fast enough. I'm gonna try it when I come back. I'm gonna fall down.
So Roadhog can't grab him when he's doing his ult because nobody can see him.
Yeah, it's like he just didn't exist anymore. Okay. Here we go.
So it didn't work?
Maybe I did it a bit too late. We'll
Because
see.
it didn't use your ult at all. Like you still have it right now.
I've been knocked down before.
That's what we're testing right now, Bacon Dragon, to see if Fraser can use his ult when jumping over the edge.
Meteor strike.
I used it almost
Oh,
right
so
away.
zoom out.
Oh, I am good right
RB
now.
to confirm.
Oh, but it wouldn't let me out of the cliff. It acts. Basically, it acts as though you are still a person on the map right there. Almost like, picture it like this. You're Zenyatta, who's just used his ult. The way that it zooms back and you move around super fast.
Oh, Zenyatta.
So
okay.
picture that he's still there.
Right. Just like how you had to kind of walk out the door at that one point.
Yeah. He stops falling, unlike Zenyatta, but it's like he's there, like he's still traveling on the ground. That's...
Yeah. Okay.
to get this rhythm down. Oh, fucking hell.
What about his uppercut? When you're falling down the cliff, can the uppercut save you?
It makes me stronger.
And that's what I try. Yeah, it would be able to. Like, because, well, here, I'll demonstrate. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure you can save yourself. Whoa, Lucio just bopped 3 people.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Oh. Ah, wrong button. Yeah. All right.
Oh crap.
My bad. My bad. I'm
Is there
still
a time
learning the
off?
buttons. No, the cap
Oh, okay.
point hasn't been capped
Holy
yet.
shit.
Man, he gets into battle fast. Okay, here we go. Yep.
Cool. So he's not horrible whenever it comes to hits because
So satisfying. Oh!
once you punch someone, you stop.
Our Roadhog just saved their Roadhogs. He got punched by me, was getting knocked back, and then got hooked and brought back. Oh my god.
Try rocket punching right after doing an uppercut. Oh, he has been? You have been?
Yeah, that's where the 3-star difficulty comes in, because I think he's going to be truly effective when he goes and does that 3-hit combo. When he does the ground pound, the uppercut, and then punches the guy out of the air.
Yeah. When executed properly, totally. And remember that you can tap the punch and you would still knock someone back, I think?
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to determine. I know that, but so if you tap the punch, like basically, if the charge isn't fully charged, does it have the same amount of knockback? Does a fully charged
Right.
punch knock the enemy back more than a tap punch?
I'm
Because
not.
we know he goes less distance. We know that it determines how fast far he travels, and I'm pretty sure that charging doesn't increase the damage that he does. I think that it really is all to do with distance. I got hacked. I can't use my ultimate.
Oh, bro.
Buckle up. This gunslinger's loaded.
Oh, I know, Elias. That's why I'm saying that he's not OP.
Lose the battle.
Because right now everybody thinks that this looks OP because of the bots.
Yeah, that's what we've been
We've been saying
trying
that the whole
to-
time.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can skip over the cliff. I don't think I can if I initiate his ult from here.
Meteor strike.
I can! Alright,
Oh.
it's not quite like Zenyatta
So,
then.
and
still
not
not
really
sure.
like Reaper either. Because if you did that with Reaper in Wraith mode, would you fall down the cliff?
Yeah. Aw. I wanted to punch them.
Double kill.
The punching out of the air
Uh-huh.
is easier than it looks. It's still going to be hard,
Yeah.
but you only have to aim horizontal. When I
Good
first
to know.
saw it, I was like, oh my god, you have to punch him and then like aim for him, but you don't because the uppercut specifically keeps the enemy on the same horizontal level as you. You
Okay.
both go into the air at the same, and in addition, this can't be aimed vertically anyways, the charge.
Okay.
So there'd be no reason for it. So yeah, it keeps him on, it kind of puts him on, it has a big up and down range too. So yeah, don't worry about aiming vertically.
Okay.
Get that out of your mind, I think. You cannot, guys.
Nice.
What? McCree?
Where the fuck did... Oh, he rolled away?
That's-
100%!
Yeah, because I hit him and then he hit the wall.
Oh, right.
Man, this character, man, so much fun.
Beauty. Oh, you guys are big jerks. Oh!
Wombo combo! Yeah, I'm shipping it. Zarya and Doomfist.
Yeah.
'Cause they just go together too
They
well.
work together so well.
It's gonna be like Mercy and Pharah style, like in terms of how well they go together. I don't think you'll barely ever use uppercut and then ground pound, because what do you do after?
Yeah.
Uppercut, ground pound, they're knocked towards you, and then you have to
then
start charging
shoot.
a punch. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, I guess on squishies that might work, because the shot, how much does the shot do, guys, total? The shotgun, if all 6 pellets connect? I wonder if anybody knows. Oh, fucking Sombra.
That's better.
Are you gonna get a gold fist?
Yeah. Oh man, I just spent all my stuff. I didn't even think Doomfist would be coming this soon because I just bought a Torbjorn gold weapon.
Oh no!
Looks like I gotta start playing some Overwatch.
I was just gonna
I have
say
to save
that.
up 3,000 points. How long is that gonna take? 3,000 points equals 301 games. If I win 50% of my matches, that's 600 matches. A match takes about 20 minutes.
Oh my god!
The game.
What's the length of a? Why'd I wait? I didn't. It's not a waste. Torbjorn's the best. An average match is like at least 15 minutes.
Isn't it kind of gold looking anyways? It's already kind of gold.
15 times 600 in minutes. So 900 minutes, which is how many hours? That's about 900 minutes is 15 hours. That's not bad if the matches are 15-minute matches.
Right. I am leaving for 10 days.
Yeah.
There you go, babe. Yeah, if you turbo comp, then you get 20% extra things for being with a team.
You don't get 20% extra competitive points. You don't
That's
get
what I was
those
just
are different.
calculating in my head.
I'm pretty sure those are different, separate.
Figuring out in my head. I think it is separate.
Plus, I'll win a lot less if I'm with you guys.
No way! Not even. Yeah, see, it's already pretty gold.
Like, Diva was one of my favorite characters before this because of her all-out, get-in-there attitude. And
I
that's...
actually do like Diva.
Oh, she's
quite a bit.
amazing. And that's why I love playing characters like this, is like, you hope that it'll inspire your team to get the fuck in there. Like, look
Yeah.
at me, I'm going in. Many teams are just like, meh.
We evolve.
It's so enraging when you go in, like, I'm playing a Diva type, like, or just playing Diva. Whoa! Oh. That was interesting. It seems that that blue thing on the ground isn't just about where you're gonna
Try to
land,
get up there.
but it aims where you will land. It decides where you'll end up. It's not just a guide.
Just
It
in-
actually decides.
Incoming in
So it's
30
like
seconds.
this, and you land on this part of
After the
it.
crisis,
Check it out.
it is
Oh.
overdue for a new test.
It's almost like a Reaper decision, like, but you have no time to make
Yeah.
it. Anyways, when you're playing Diva and you go in and like 5 guys come after you to go defend the point, like say Hanamura, you head towards that bell, you get behind the bell as Diva because you rocketed in and you're like, I'm capturing. 5 people come. Why are you doing this?
Because you want- I feel you need it and don't know you need it.
And then 5 people come to defend the point, and one Reinhardt just stands at the door defending and your entire team just stares at Reinhardt, just shooting at his shield.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you doing right now? Just because there's a Reinhardt shield doesn't mean it's like that
Yeah.
there's people behind it killing you. If a diva brings everybody to the point, follow the fucking diva. Run past the Reinhardt. Kill him on your way if you want. But get on the other side of his shield, dummies. And it happens so much
I
in
learned
pubs.
that from you. Fraser's always on a roll. Sometimes I just gotta tell him when he needs water. He's been talking a lot. Rising up.
Where did she go? She recalled just in time.
Ah, you bastard.
Meteor strike.
They don't know.
I'm on fire.
I think that what you're going to see a lot too. Oh, wait a minute. This is something. Ah, you can't fire while charging. Could you imagine?
Oh!
If you could do that,
Damn, that would be amazing.
like as you're aiming, you're like this, and then you rush in. I think that you'll also use the fist when you're looking for an opportunity, since his abilities are all about landing or not landing. You're going to be like this. You're going to be like, okay, that's good. Go in now. So there'll be small standoffs like this before you decide, and then you... That's how it'll go. So you see a guy, you're like, are you ready to die now, maybe? And I misaimed it. It's gonna be difficult.
Cool. Try tapping punch, uppercut, slam, punch, tap.
Tap, punch. Oh, that's a good call. Yeah, all right. That'd probably be cooled down by then, you mean? Okay, let me see. Let me try it out. Ah, gotta get the buttons down. All right. Let's do this. I'll do it against a big... I keep on wanting to press the wrong buttons. I want to do it against Roadhog.
Shit. Oh.
I'm still doing it wrong. All right. Oh, so wait, you want
Tap,
to do
punch, uppercut, slam, punch.
punch, uppercut, slam, punch. Okay. And now I'm doing it the opposite way. All right. Now I gotta use this. Too many guys. Let's clear this out. Oh. Okay. I want to do it against a big guy like Roadhog. I'll go find Roadhog, or maybe. It'll be hard to do it against anybody but Roadhog, like a big character, because of how hard it is to aim the punch initially.
Locating.
Oh, I hear him. Ah.
Okay. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, wait. And then slam. I don't think that's gonna work very well because if you slam, you will hit the ground earlier than them, will you not? So the slam won't connect because you'll rush towards the ground while they're still floating in the air, I think. Here. Yeah, like I just did it there, and then I rushed past him. I could have aimed down, but okay. I could have aimed down. All right.
30 seconds.
I feel like I need to see the effectiveness of that demonstrated.
Basically the same as you did, but a punch at the beginning.
The thing is, if I do a
Why punch at the beginning at all? if
just for
you're-
extra damage, if you start next to him,
Okay, if you're starting next.
I see it being a bit like this combo you're speaking of would be, if it's viable, a very limited use because you have to be near the guy to start, with none of your abilities having been used yet. So how did you get there is the question. If you didn't use any abilities to get there, like how did you... I just don't see it being used that much.
What about punch, slam, uppercut, slam?
That's exactly what we've been...
No, punch, slam, uppercut, punch. That's too much slams in a row. Like there's cooldown.
Punch. Oops. Here.
Damn it.
punch, and then you want to slam him by jumping forward because you've knocked him back with the punch, then uppercut him as he comes towards you, which is built in, and then slam again if it is...
I don't
How
think
much
it'll
does the
be-
slam do in damage? I think it does very little, and that's why I'm not seeing why you want this slam. I think the slam is specifically for mobility and to make them prone so you can uppercut them. I just don't see using it in this order making sense.
Is that
Yeah, you're just
all?
throwing stuff out there. You're not saying it is viable. Yeah, okay.
That's natural.
Because I'm not against it. I'm just like, because I'm new to this too, but I just don't see why it would work
Derp, I
well.
meant punch at the end.
Punch could be used finally to get you out of there. If the combo that you're talking about is to be used at all, it'll be because you walked around a corner and you're like, oh fuck.
Do you want to change the bots to hard?
No. It doesn't make them human-like. It makes them better at aiming,
Select your hero.
at headshots and stuff, and they just kill you very well.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
Plus,
them...
you're getting used to the character. Like the fact that you got to play of the game there, and you were
I'm just
like
experimenting,
you're just
yeah.
derping.
I'm derping around.
He is rated as a 3-star. So difficult.
There is something about this guy that says try hard, though. The spikes.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, lighten up a little bit. He's a very, character-wise, as a person, very unlikable. He's a horrible person.
Yeah.
He's like, he wants
Only
human
conflict
supremacy.
will evolve.
He wants us to evolve.
Yo, can you just punch the
True.
wall, melee the wall?
world changed after the crisis. It is overdue for a new test.
He wants human supremacy through total war. He's a corporate, like, dynamo who is for corporate and physical domination. I think Zarya wouldn't like him. I think Zarya would hate him as a person.
Oh
Attack
no.
commences.
I think she'd be interested to fight him, be excited to, like, combat, especially since she's all about combat and competition. So in the martial arts realm, she would be happy to compete. I don't think she'd ever be into him to ship.
Yeah.
Peace.
I think he's too much of an asshole.
So who's into assholes?
It is funny that he's eugenicsy. Something that you often associate with like white power, like white, what do you call it? Supremacy.
Yeah.
Capture objective A.
Anything can happen in Overwatch world.
Zarya does not like robots either.
Yeah, so she doesn't like that aspect. She hacked me before I could finish my combo! Oh my god.
How did she have that? Oh, because you can have one person, right?
Sombra just became a much more viable character.
Yeah.
In one-on-one, you're absolutely fucked
Yes.
against her.
Yeah.
The good thing
can't-
is,
Shoot her. I
The
guess
good-
you could, but
you could shoot her, but like you're not gonna.
she's gonna avoid it.
hack you.
Yeah. No, I mean if she's hacked you and you're just like, could you shoot her?
Look at this McCree.
Nice. He doesn't have any skins or anything like that yet. to
Any
look
what?
at. Any skins or voice
No.
lines or anything to look
Yeah,
at.
no. That was without an ultimate.
Sombra's getting a lot more love yet. No? I mean, people will start picking Sombra though.
Yeah,
With
because
Doomfist around?
with Doomfist. Uh oh, server's gone down. Maybe, maybe not.
There's one voice line and his golden gun actually. So we could see the one voice line and his golden gun, if you're interested.
Yeah. Sorry. The other thing about that combo that I was talking about. Another thing that makes it make no sense is that if I did get caught in that situation that I illustrated where I like come around a corner, oh fuck, I'm doing this. If that happens, I'm
Right,
uppercutting
yeah.
immediately to make them prone. Oh, one thing I haven't looked into, how aimable is this charge once it's started?
Escort
Oh, I assumed not at all.
Let's do that again. Not at all. It's a direct line. Zero aim. Doomfist himself seems to turn, but that seems to be just a visual. Because, all right, so like to demonstrate, I'm aiming at just right of the bench.
Okay. And where did we
I ended up exactly right of the bench, even though I did
visual.
a hard, yeah, it's a visual
Okay.
effect. I wonder if it has anything to do with the landing of the punch. No, the punch, the actual fist stays facing forward.
Yeah, it looked like it because you hit the wall just to the right of that bench over there.
McCree's gonna actually be a little bit good against him too, stunning him.
Yeah. And I guess if that's the case, then Anna could be kind of a pain in the ass for him.
Totally.
But how often does that
Sleeping
actually
him?
work? Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be as
Because
big
he'll
of
be
a-
in the shit, so somebody else will
somebody
hit
will
him.
shoot him by
Yeah.
accident. I love watching yourself come into the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much more the combo. If you end up in a close range, like to start like this, you're gonna punch and then get close to the guy again like that.
Right.
That's what's gonna happen. Because if you punch first, and then, no, it just doesn't make sense. I don't see that combo making any sense. Sorry, you guys really got me thinking about it, trying to like make it work, but I don't see it working. And he's gonna be such a feel character.
Can you stop this once you started it?
Let me see. Yes, by firing. We did that earlier.
Okay.
The uppercut has very little forward movement. It seems to go forward like a small step, but that's it.
Right.
I wish his punch hit more than one person if they were grouped up, but it doesn't. Neither does the uppercut. It would be
That's
so
so
satisfying.
interesting because I thought if you pulled everyone around, then you'd punch.
They're just waiting.
Wow, you didn't even get him. Got lots of health there, big boy.
Released into the payload.
They did do a good job with giving a melee character fun abilities.
They did a better job than I ever could have. I had so many theories, and it's just like goes so much better places than I could ever imagine.
Awesome. Good on them.
And they did it. Like, I remember when I came up with some theories about ground pounds and stuff and like that could knock people around.
Yeah.
And I thought, if that's true, it's gonna be a thing that cools down very long time to cool down, right?
Yeah.
But they somehow managed to do all these seemingly overpowered abilities with a short cooldown, and it still feels really good.
And not necessarily OP because he still has hard counters. And his health isn't appropriate.
Oh, he's totally not
It's
OP.
like 250.
I'm trying to think, would I rather him do less damage but do more damage to more people in a group? It would suck for them to take away his ability to one-shot a character. Do you think that they reduced Roadhog's ability to one-shot squishies because they wanted that to be Doomfist's job with his release?
I wonder.
Because right now that's what he does. He one-shots characters with his punch if they hit a wall.
That's a really good thought.
It may have been an adjustment to redefine the roles of the two.
Yeah.
Thinking that like people would say like that maybe they would choose Doomfist less if like Roadhog was still a thing that did all those things. And I don't think that anything is gonna look better than Doomfist highlight reels.
Yeah.
It's so up close and personal.
Yeah.
It's exactly why I always select, like when I play like games like Fallout or Skyrim, I always want to play an up close and personal melee character because I think it'll be the best looking on our show.
Yeah.
Because you're so close to the baddies, you get to see their faces, like the monsters' faces and stuff. Same thing with him. It's up close and personal.
You were thinking Roadhog's nerf was to highlight Doomfist as an offensive hero, yeah?
It's too bad because Roadhog was one of the coolest feeling characters
Yeah.
when you were doing really good with him.
I am personally seeing Halo.
I'm interested to see what it's like playing against him and being in the air like that, how disrupted your aim feels if you're still able to aim at Doomfist's head while you're like in the air as McCree very effectively or whatnot. Saw a guy in here.
There's Sombra, she probably teleported.
Apagando las luces.
Oh,
I
hacked!
tried to slam down on that Lucio.
You're a son of a bitch, Sombra.
Ah! This character's fun. This is an amazing release. So excited for this, guys. Even though I did all of that was like the worst possible scenario, right? What I did. I didn't connect with anything. And I ended up off a cliff because I sucked. Oh, I wonder. I guess Junkrat traps will stop Doomfist in his tracks. They better be able to. They can stop a Genji. They can stop a. Wait.
Call patch.
Can they stop a Reinhardt? Can Junkrat's trap stop a Reinhardt? Charging? I can't remember. I don't play Reinhardt enough, nor Junkrat to know.
Meteor strike.
It does stop him?
You know my name. What did you expect?
Oh, he's arrogant too. He's an asshole. I hate him. I wish he was a likable character as a person, unfortunately, because that's what I like playing characters that I love.
Yeah.
The personality. No part of my personality jives with this dude.
Yeah. Okay, so, question.
What? Oh.
Can we look at his golden guns and stuff? Do you want to play with other people?
No.
Are we gonna read the...
I'm happy just playing around right now.
Okay.
Our next episode, when we play, will be all about doing that, like playing with
Select your
people, human beings, will be when he's actually comes out.
Okay.
That'll be what that show's about.
Can we look at his golden gun and his one line?
After
Whenever
this match, I
you
guess.
come back in, do you want to look at his emotes? I don't think he has any of that shit yet, guys. Does he? Maybe see if he has his hello
Okay.
stuff.
We can do all these things, sure.
And did you want to read that one other
Sure, maybe we'll do
thing that got
that.
released?
Only through conflict will we evolve.
He's just got a default, like, holds the fist in front of him for his emote.
Okay, can I see it?
Yeah, his fist is default gold. I wonder how much more
Yeah.
gold the normal one is.
I need healing. Heal me. I need healing. Heal me.
That's almost more obnoxious than Genji. Heal me.
Yeah.
Attackers
Healing.
incoming.
What about
in
hello?
30 seconds.
I heard you. Understood. Hello. Hello there.
It's the only time he doesn't sound like a complete douche when
Yeah.
he says hello.
Hello there. Thank you. Thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Attackers incoming.
His dance will be it'll probably be something like traditional to his culture, I'm sure.
Try me. Try me.
Group up.
My ultimate is charging. On me. Meteor strike is charging. My ultimate is charging. Group up with me.
Anything else? That's it.
Acknowledged one more time, I think.
I heard you.
Oh, okay. No, we did this once. Laura's in love.
Oh, lures into assholes? He can get himself into some bad situations if he's not careful. Because that's a death sentence right there on the normal map.
Yeah.
When you're playing for real. What?
Nice.
That's what it's going to be all about, right there. I only just found out he was behind me, and then effectively did the whole combo. That's what a good. When he starts to feel good, that's going to be what it's all about.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what it's all about, right there. I'm playing like I know what I'm doing, kind of, right now.
That's awesome. He's very straightforward. I like it. Cassie likes him too.
You guys, eugenics isn't a good thing.
Ratty's into him. Oh man.
I'm disappointed in all of you.
He used the D word.
This is your type of person? This is like, you're the type of kids I'll have. You'll bring home a fucking shithead.
Fraser just has bad taste.
It's like, oh, it's your new boyfriend. How you doing, mister? Glad to meet you. What are you into? You got any hobbies? Racial supremacy. Oh, like Hitler?
Oh god.
Sort of like that, but with more punching instead of gas. Jesus Louise, oh no. What a predicament. Oh, I'll turn into like an absolute Morty when I get older. Oh no!
I was in it for the long haul so that you be more like Sam Neill or like Lady Lay. I'm gonna get fucking Morty.
How you doing? Good to meet you, stranger.
There you go. Well, you like him,
that!
you like him now, Ratty, because I said it on the show.
Okay, am I crazy? Or yeah, they're pellets. They don't. Oh, that's probably the hardest part about him. They're pellets, so they have travel time. So you have to lead targets, unlike a real bullet. If it was hit scan, it would be different. This is funny.
Human superiority, not racial superiority.
That's a race.
That's a race.
In Overwatch, it's literally a race. Because it's Omnics who now have human rights. I mean, you know, like, when you think about it, like, Zarya watched her home get eviscerated by the Omnics. So she's got, like, I feel like if she got to know Zenyatta, maybe she could come around.
Uh-huh.
And
they're agreeing.
Torbjorn
Some of them. They're saying species. Species is a race?
It's a race if you consider them on the same level as humans. Like, I mean, they're being expected to integrate in the same society as humans, Omnics. Like, to be the same. Like, talk, walk, have, like, you know, participate in civil... elections and things like that. So it's not like
they're contributing members of society.
The way a monkey is a species and a human is a species. These are completely different.
Yeah.
But like when you think about all the characters that dislike Omnics in Overwatch, I feel like most of them could come around. Or if they're not going to come around, it's because they watched their family or city get massacred by Omnics.
Yeah.
So they can't come around because the PTSD doesn't allow it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this
free.
dude was at the head of a corporation that I think if they didn't create Omnics, they created Omnic parts because they were a cybernetics division, like company, and he profited from it, and he continues to profit from it, and like perpetuate Omnics, while at the same time thinking that they should only be slaves for people, right? Like, isn't that what Talon is about? Is like using Omnics as tools and enslaving them because they are powerful?
Play of the game.
Meanwhile, I do actually kind of jive on one stance of his eugenics. I do believe, maybe not eugenics in terms of like the Darwinian sense, like let the weak die out. But I do believe when cybernetics come, we should upgrade the shit out of each other. We should evolve through technology. We should do
always
that.
said that.
Maybe not through war and conflict, but I do think that we should evolve ourselves by strapping shit to ourselves. Like, the first strap-on dildo was the first step towards evolution.
Prepare to attack.
I firmly
it
believe
here.
that.
Select your hero.
Dentures, evolution. We're already seeing it. People can hear better. They can see for the first time with
That's right.
these implants.
My daddy can hear better. My mom has a fake hip.
But oh yeah, there you go. But not just
we
hearing
doing?
aids. We're getting shit like people who could never hear are getting their brain wired right to a fucking hearing aid.
Yeah.
To hear for the first time.
That's wild that they can do that.
It is the future. We have
Yeah.
no choice. This is also why this has gotten really philosophical, but it's also why I'm so anti-religion, because I know in the future, when the time comes, and it will come, where we have to debate how much we upgrade ourselves, the religious sects are going to be completely against it. They're going to be absolutely opposed, and they're going to put big money into lobbyist groups that prevent the government, that make the government pass laws to disable or to stop us from upgrading ourselves.
Yeah.
And it's going to be such an uphill battle dissembling those lobbies so that we can actually do what we're supposed to do, and that's
I wonder
evolve.
what will happen.
Greetings.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Yeah, and those glasses that let blind people see are so cool. And the glasses that colorblind people put on. Fuck, those videos just fucking kill me. They always cry.
What?
The colorblind people, the glasses
Oh,
that they
yeah,
put on,
yeah.
they
Those are
correct it.
amazing,
Oh my god.
We're just getting real philosophical. I just think Doomfist is hot. Well, maybe I'm attracted to people on a level that goes beyond their looks, Lore. Maybe personalities and motivations and your actions matter to my sexual preference. Because
Uh-oh.
I don't think he's sexy till he stops being a dick.
Oh yeah, when deaf babies hear their parents' voice for the first time.
You know, we're talking about how I'm like in a situation where like I have it easy, but I'm also been up against a Sombra and Roadhog that are constantly hacking and hooking me.
Yeah.
So even if the team that I'm against is pretty easy, they're really giving me a bit of a challenge sometimes. Oh! They're giving me a bit of a run for my money with those abilities, those stuns. And McCree. And Anna.
Yeah.
All characters that stop him in his tracks.
True.
So
I'm
even
wearing
if,
those color glasses right now. Cool. Did you cry the first time you put them on, Ian Kid? You better say yes.
somebody brought up Molly. I'm all about selfishness, like looking out for number one. But maybe not like, you know, exploitive superiority, which is what I gathered from this guy. I love the AI who has no idea. What? McCree's looking up, he's like, seems like it's high noon, but it must be an eclipse, because all I see is a giant's fist covering the sun. I love playing this character. I'm gonna hack my game so that this character has Diva's personality.
Oh my god.
Are you sure life isn't a game, Soldier 76?
Funny.
Woo! Difference between you and me? I make this look good. That's a Will Smith quote. I'll just pretend that he's Will Smith. Let's give him Will Smith's Men in Black attitude. So he's got a bit of like an attitude, but he's like still a cool guy.
Yeah, I like that. I can get behind that.
Lucio's gonna be a little fucker to Doomfist. He's gonna be so jukey. He's like a bull, right? Like it's all gonna be about tempting the bull to like,
Yeah.
when's he gonna, as you're retreating? Because if you've run out of the ground pound ability, the ground pound gets towards a person faster, I think. Like, oh, maybe it's about the same speed.
payload.
You roadhog. How did that punch not land?
I'm not sure how the uppercut didn't.
Or, yeah, that.
Well, we were planning on doing a show today for Guardians, but I'm afraid that this went pretty long.
Yeah, I'm worried too.
It's getting hot in the studio, so I don't think we can today.
I'm super sorry, you guys.
We didn't know Doomfist would come, guys. It's not our fault.
Or be this much fun.
Moving the payload.
So one thing I haven't been doing is, okay, let's do this. Like that. That combo to like run ahead, hit the enemy team, like especially if you're given a Zarya a bubble. Where is he? Oops, I did it the wrong order. So here's what I'm thinking. You go like, oh, you gotta get on that. Oh.
Whoa! Weird dummies.
60 seconds remaining.
I am personally
Come here! Die!
You little fucker.
Yeah.
And a Lucy would have bought me around too to fuck up my trajectory on these punches.
Raising the volume.
Apparently Doomfist and Reaper is the new top ship.
Why? Why not?
Seconds remaining.
Okay, so anyways, I wanted to do this. You get in, and then you turn around and then get out like that. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Wow, good
like
double
that.
kill there.
I still don't know what the ground pound does. How much damage does it do? Because I thought it did like only 30 or something. That's why I've been kind of against it, that combo.
With Reaper because they're both leaders of Talon.
rising uppercut.
You don't need to give me reasons for the ship. I said why, but it was just rhetorical. You can ship for any
Okay.
reason, guys. I'll accept all of them.
I don't know if I'll accept all of them.
I ship it because it makes me burpy.
Burpee?
I just made up a thing that sounded weird.
It did sound weird.
Like, burpee is their way of expressing sexual gratification.
He slam deals 50 damage.
So a little bit
I'm
more
sorry,
than
now
kneeling.
that's all I can think about is like,
Burpee.
just like your orgasms are just like burps.
Ooh. I'm burpy. I just had eggs.
Ew, it said something like 50 damage to answer your question.
So less than a Reinhardt's hammer swing, but more than a melee punch.
Meteor strike.
And I didn't get confirmation, and I can't really test with AI characters, but I'm pretty sure this is true. That no matter how much you charge that fist, it does the same amount of damage when it connects. And
You know
the charge only has to do with how much you travel, and I think how much you knock them back. But I can't tell that either. Whether they knock back the same distance or not.
50 is how much damage Earth Shatter does along with the stun.
It does more than when charged, so what's the range? If that's true, then it makes that weird combo people purported earlier, like punch first, tap punch, even less viable. Yeah, so Gaffa just said that it does 100 damage, which I pretty much guessed from the beginning, but I don't, like, does it do less damage? And what is the range? Does a tap punch right up close do 50 and then it goes up to 100 over time, or what? Alright, so we've done enough today, I suppose. Interesting thing, another interesting thing is, I think I could actually play this on PC if I wanted to, because almost all of his abilities don't need, or actually could probably be worse if you used aim assist. It'll be interesting to see how this compares, because at no point did I feel like I needed aim assist during that.
Yeah.
And I think it could actually hurt you, because if you're trying to like lead or like get ready to like charge punch like a fucking Lucio, and all of a sudden like an Ana runs this way,
Yeah.
then it will tug you
shit.
in that direction.
Yep. Yeah, can you check Hero Gallery? Whoa, look how this is filling out. Go to Doomfist.
Weird. Where is he? There he is. I ship him with D.Va's mech.
Okay.
Just the mech. Just like caressing it with his big Doomfist.
Ooh. Check out his gold weapon.
Yeah, sorry. Here we go. This is so I want to save up to. It's almost no difference. The only
I'm not super duper in love with it.
it's slightly shinier when it's gold, a little
Yeah.
bit more yellow, and then it has the patented gold glinting, which wouldn't happen on the default. I'm surprised the shoulder doesn't go gold.
Me too. I was just gonna say that. I thought the whole thing. I know that it's like Doomfist, his fist, but like.
I think it actually kind of clashes the fact that the shoulder isn't the same
Yeah.
tone
Yeah.
of gold.
I'm glad I don't super love it for your sake.
Look at what a shithead he is. That like arrogant lower lip, like.
He's trying to be sexy.
I do not like him. I don't like brutes.
Yeah.
And I'm somewhere in between. I like soldier type characters. I don't like brutes, and I don't like guys with too much finesse. Cool dudes like Genji. It's like, oh, so cool, but you're doing nothing. I like the guys who are like the workhorses, who don't need thanks, who do all the stuff and like don't get any thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a fucking awesome cosplay.
Try me.
I think I've been talking really loud today because I'm super excited. Sorry. Dynamic compression, I hope, is working. Like sometimes I'm talking like this, like I'm asserting my opinion, but I could talk like this and I sound the same level on the show.
Yeah, that's what it's like when I'm talking to my parents because I get really excited, so I talk louder.
I get it.
Now you get it.
Doomfist made
Now
me
you
realize
see.
it.
Yeah, thank you, Doomfist. Now we don't need to fight anymore.
I like Reinhardt too. He's not a brute.
You can see the new highlights menu.
Oh, right. Instant capture. While in a match, press the capture button to record a moment that just occurred that you want to relive or share with the world. 3 highlights per round, a maximum of 36 in your queue in the game.
Interesting.
Record. Once you've captured your epic moment, visit the new highlights section to record and save your favorites locally. And I heard that on console it will work a little bit differently as well. They'll make, as you play, instead of, okay, so in this, I think you press the share button or whatever and it records. It says it records, but it doesn't record a video. It records it as though it were a highlight. So then when you go back to it, it will load it like a normal highlight. So in other words, in lossless quality, like it hasn't been encoded to video yet. And then you can export that as a video. Whereas I think on the console, what I read was, as you play, if you press instant capture, it will use the system of the PlayStation that already has built in, clip out what just happened, and immediately save it as a video. So it's almost like instant capture and record have been combined on console.
Oh, okay.
Which is awesome because that's exactly what I want on console, because I want to be able to just like, one of the shittiest things is when I'm playing and I'm like, I get like a cool play and I hit the share button, but because Xbox doesn't have this problem, but on PlayStation you have to go and take the last 15 minutes and then clip out that 10 seconds
right.
you want, and that suspends the game. So you can't even just like go share to Twitter in between matches while you're waiting for the next match to boot up.
Oh shit!
You have
Did you
to
learn that
suspend the whole
way?
game to trim. No, oh no, I don't think it ever happened to me.
Okay,
But
good.
I think that's kind of lame, especially since Xbox has the ability to say, Xbox, share that. And it will share like the last 5, like 30 seconds or whatever. You can tell it how many previous
Right.
seconds. It's one thing Xbox has over PlayStation. So, which one do we know is the best one? Where was the one where I got the 5 kill? I think this one was pretty good. So we're loading the highlight. Oh, Kratos is horrible! I hate Kratos. I fucking hate Kratos. He used a perfectly good whore as a winch. That's a wench, motherfucker, not a winch.
Meteor strike.
Wenches should not be winches. Women are wenches, not winches. I feel strongly about that. It's very progressive, but I stand behind it.
Are you sure you want to say that?
Wenches, not winches.
Wenches, not winches. Wenches, not winches.
I'm a wench, not a winch. I'm a wench, not a winch. Durr, I got them all mixed up. Can I use you as a doorstop, or can I fuck you?
I really like that there's a kid that lives next door. I want him to go around.
Not a winch, not a winch. I'm hungry now. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up now. You've seen everything. We've seen our Doomfist tour. I'm gonna go get this thing uploaded for sweet, sweet reaction views.
Whoa, we reacted.
I'm gonna title it Best Doomfist Reaction. No. Watch this before you buy Doomfist.
Oh, or like, you'll never believe how they react
Yeah.
to Doomfist.
10 reasons why you're not good at Doomfist.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of my most...
Reason number 6 will blow your mind.
Those fucking videos that say, like, 5 things that you do wrong with this character. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah.
And then it works on me. Because I click it, and I look at it, I was like, don't do that. Don't do that. That's obvious. You sound like a moron thinking that people should learn how to do that. Don't do that. You don't, because of number 1, it seems like you've never even played the game of Overwatch before, you piece of shit article writer. Clickbait titles work because they make you angry, because you're like,
You don't know me.
you need to go in to demonstrate to them how wrong they are.
God.
Let's open some loot boxes that don't matter because they don't transcend beyond the PTR.
They saw Doomfist and you'll never believe the reactions.
10 things you don't know about Doomfist. 1. Did you know that he's the head of a major corporation? 2. Did you know that he's not the first Doomfist? There's like, you didn't know. Fuck you. I knew it all.
Did you see all the stuff in the background right now?
Has it changed? It's pretty much the same as it was
yeah,
when
it was the
when
same.
Orisa was introduced.
I forgot that, like, the OR15 bots were in there.
Oh, that's a Doomfist so fucking OP, oh my god. Everybody says that about every fucking new character. It's so ridiculous and boring to hear. So the last thing I guess I'll do real quick is I'll go and look at, you guys said, oops. How do you have to click exit game instead of press enter on it? You guys wanted to see the thing that teased Doomfist?
Yeah.
There was a thing that teased them? Hey, who's this guy?
I don't know, he's got a cool jersey, though.
What would I Google? What would be the exact term I should Google to find that?
Would you like some of this?
Doomfist article? Overwatch is finally teasing the imminent Doomfist on Forbes. Where's the article? Of course, I'm gonna have to like.
Overwatch Twitter has it.
This? New details following a major security breach. Nimbani. 3 months. How did none of you guys tell me about this? You guys are
Someone
usually
said-
so like.
Someone said they didn't tell you because they assumed someone else would. Oh, they can't see it.
Oh. Sorry, I have to switch the it over. Security installation, more a complete picture of what happened and emerge information, details about what happened are scarce, so the news of the installation and prison the world's most dangerous threats. However, in recent events in the money, that can confirm what is occurred at the attack of the Talon organization express purpose of freeing one man, Akande Ogundimu, better known as Doomfist. It began in the early hours of the morning when an unidentified aircraft approached the facility. Security initially reported that the craft had no passengers on board. Based on the radar scans, the craft passed through the range of the installation's defense systems without incident, leading some to believe that Talon has moles within Helix. Video surveillance from within the compound revealed a black, shadowy figure emerging from the craft and descended upon the prison grounds. The unidentified assailant easily overcame... Oh, I want fan art of Reaper saving him from jail.
Right?
Busting him out of jail. I don't know what love is. So show me your Doomfist, baby. The unidentified assailant easily overcame the Helix security agents, leaving over a dozen dead. Medical records of the casualties reveal injuries of cellular degeneration matching the other incidents involving the mercenary known as Reaper. What does cellular degeneration have to do with Reaper? Injuries that involve cellular degeneration. He just has shotguns.
Yeah.
All but confirming the incursion as a Talon attack. Helix officials have been unwilling to reveal whether or not there were additional escapees or items taken from the facility, but sources have indicated that it's likely that there were further security breaches in the addition to Ogundimu.
Is it because of his new thing where when he shoots he gets health? Like, is he doing something like...
Maybe that's what's going on. Do you think that they're like...
That's his vampire
So they're
ability,
retconning
I
his
suppose?
vampire ability? That's very
I don't like
interesting.
this whole fucking vampire shit with Reaper.
After escaping from the facility, Helix lost track of Ogundimu and then he resurfaced in Numbani, where he clashed with the newly introduced OR-15 defense robots at the Adwe International Terminal, easily destroying them and reclaiming the Doomfist. Questions have been raised about the effectiveness and the methodology of Helix, which in recent years has greatly increased the profile of the World Security Force. But at a number of high-profile incidents, including the breach of similarly top-secret facility in Egypt, those who have objected to the increased privatization of security following the shuttering of Overwatch will have been dismayed that Helix has requested and being granted additional funding by the UN to cope with the rising threats. So people are afraid Helix is going to become the new Overwatch. Interesting. One other thing I didn't mention, Sombra, we talked about becoming suddenly more viable. So will Orisa, who I think was already very viable. I love playing as Orisa, but now that you realize that, like, he can punch through. We know the charge punch can punch through Reinhardt's shield, but can the uppercut? The ground slam probably can't. Anything that goes along the ground doesn't really affect Reinhardt's shield. But can the uppercut punch through the shield? Anyways, regardless, the fact that he can charge Reinhardt and knock him back is huge. It's like a Reinhardt on Reinhardt charge, except that unlike a Reinhardt on Reinhardt, you're usually sacrificing both Reinhardts. Like, the Reinhardt who charges in is almost always going to die as he tries to kill the Reinhardt he charged. But with this guy, he stops after he punches, so he's still safe while the Reinhardt goes flying. So that's... And then the whole team is revealed. Yeah, shield will probably block Meteor. But Orisa can fortify, making her like a counter tank. So there'll be situations, I think, if a good Doomfist is on the other team, they'll be like, maybe we should swap out Reinhardt for Orisa, like, which is something I never hear. And I think that might end up happening. So I guess that's the only remaining question, is if his uppercut can go through Reinhardt's shield or not. I have a feeling it can. It doesn't have much, and if it can, you'd have to get so close that you'd probably die doing it, because it's so close range. You'd probably be already like right up in his face and being shot at by his teammates. I think it's going to be all about the charge.
Yeah.
And that's going to be interesting because it'll be easy to line up a Reinhardt.
Oh yeah.
Because of how slow he is when his shield's out. People are going to have to, as they see, maybe potentially body block for Reinhardt. When they see the fist going, they're going to be like, leave your shield up, Ryan, and then run ahead of Ryan just in time to take the punch.
Whoa,
since he doesn't take
body blocking for Reinhardt.
Yeah. Like the second tank could do it, or even
Yeah.
a squishy, since the
I was
squishy would only
thinking
take a
a
total of
squishy.
100 damage.
Yeah.
If he timed it right.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching, guys.
So interesting.
And we'll be doing another show, obviously, when he's released in a way that I can play with the turbos on PlayStation 4. I wonder if her sucky thing stops his charge too.
I don't know.
I think it more likely just kind of alters its trajectory a little bit, like it does with Reinhardt's charge. Reinhardt's charge, if he gets sucked, it's just kind of like a, but he keeps going.
Right.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Video Games Awesome. This has been your Overwatch Awesome Doomfist First Look.